Hey, how y'all doing today? So today's topic is going to be on Ghislaine Maxwell, Trump, and the overall apparatus of the Epstein files. So ever since the bombshell dropped by Elon Musk saying that Trump is in the Epstein files, et cetera, et cetera, he's been doing the greatest spin job ever. He's been using the whole black trope. We're going to D.C. because of crime. We going to Chicago because of the black women. Black men, you hurting them precious black women and all. The whole gender war, all of it. The whole anti-black racism bullhorn, Willie Horton ad type deal. Who's the asshole who did that? Who did that shit? What's his name? The little Southern strategy dickhead. Y'all know. I can't keep all of these demons in my golden brain. That's word of Dr. Van Sertima, R.I.P. to one of the goats. He said that one time in a speech. So my golden brain, I can't keep all of these demons in my golden brain. But y'all probably know that the asshole who did that Southern strategy bullshit to, turn the Dixiecrat blue into the Republican red, uh, which is post civil rights movement. So we're going to break down the whole entire apparatus. Um, so with the whole Trump and Epstein, Ghislaine Maxwell thing. So whether you guys know it or not, Trump is on the list. Trump is on the list, as well as the Clintons. It's bipartisan. Joe Biden is part of pedo rings. Of course, Obama has been complicit in covering it up, if not participating. Kamala, all the Republican right wingers know what it is too. They're on the team too, doing shit. Remember, do y'all not forget the infamous Page scandal, and then all of the midnight boys who were in, I think it was during the Reagan administration and Bush the elder, the father Bush era. During that era, late 80s, early 2000, late 80s, early 90s. So yeah, y'all go look that up. And then the Page scandal. So it's bipartisan. Both of them are involved. Remember, it's a ruling class. They fight in public. They make agreements in private to maintain power over you. So, yeah. So that's that on that. So what you've been seeing in the past, I don't know, 3-4 months. I don't know, how long has this shit been going on? How long ago did Elon make that damning post? And Elon's not innocent himself. Um, like 5 months ago, 4 months ago, he's been doing the greatest spin doctrine. Hey, we have so much of the natural disasters. Why are we even talking about this? I'm like, dude, because you got your whole shtick from trying to jump on the truthers bandwagon and be a part of that whole Alex Jones truther set. But you truthers are nothing but fake ass hypocrites who are just white supremacists and wanted to be on a winning team. That's all y'all were. Y'all were using fake morality to go after a black man in the White House. That's all that was. It had nothing to do with his policy, because if you really cared about policy, you'd be doing the same, going at Trump the same way that you went at Obama, because they're doing the same fuck shit. They're doing ruling class agendas and all that. Nah, you know what I'm saying? And truth be told, Obama deported more people than Trump did. Left wingers, liberals, y'all okay? You know what I'm saying? Hell, he didn't even think he might not get reelected because they were calling him deporter in chief. People don't even remember that. So, tell me again, what's the difference for real? Remember, Obama bailed out the banks and the one percenters the same way Trump bailed them out in 2020. During giving them the COVID packet, which was just a bailout for the major conglomerates. So, this is what we're dealing with, man. This is the game, as Dick Gregory said. This is the game. You know what I'm saying? So this is the game, and everybody's been knowing about Epstein and Ghislaine. I've been saying Ghislaine for a while. It's Ghislaine Maxwell. who Ghislaine is higher up on the ruling class stratagem pedal ring command center, if you want to put it like that, chain of command, than Epstein even was. But because she's a woman, her PR gives her the cover of being, oh, she was just going along. She's just following orders. She was just a helpless, sweet, innocent Goldilocks just skipping down, sleeping in the big bear's house. So like, huh? This is a demon who should be getting the same treatment as Jerry Sandusky. What the fuck? No. This is what I'm saying. We need truth to be the new standard, not fake ass PR. That's the problem. Women have PR. All these buffer groups have PR. White people have PR. The only group that don't have positive PR is black American males. That's the only group for that don't got positive PR. Everybody else has fake ass PR because they're on the team of evil in some shape or form. And for the punk ass right wingers and left wingers too, but more specifically the right wingers who are supposed to be standing for truth and are patriots and all that other fake ass shit. Y'all know Trump guilty. He's part of the Epstein ring. Why y'all ain't going balls to the walls? Y'all doubling down. Y'all going along with, hey, what's up with Roger Jackson? What's up with Trump and the Epstein ring, bruh, and the pedo ring? What's up with that? Y'all got nothing to say with that. What's up with the school shooters shooting up schools? Mostly, overwhelmingly, they're white people killing other white people. But y'all not talking about white on white crime is at an epidemic when it comes to school shootings and shootings, mass shootings in general. Y'all double down like that asshole sheriff or whatever said, well, this ain't like Chicago. Like, what? You know what I'm saying? This is the game. This is the game, bro. This is the game. Y'all must always keep pointing your finger and projecting all outward, so nobody will look at you. But we've been looking at you. Your PR ain't shit. Your PR is getting exposed. The truth is coming out. All them documentaries done expose stuff. We done seen so many Dateline, True Crime, 48 Hours, Mr. All of that, man, all of it, and it's exposed who y'all really are, man. In these small enclaves of civilization, all this craziness be happening, all type of dirty crimes that don't even probably make statistical data analysis. That's also what skews it. And then y'all don't even get charged, or when y'all get charged, y'all get off on the charges. So like Dylan Roof and Kyle Rittenhouse, and then dealing with Dylan Roof's case, hell, the judge was trying to get that boy an insanity plea. Dylan Roof doubled down. Was like, no, I did it. Hey, I need to go to jail. You know what I'm saying? Y'all was trying to reward. Remember, they gave him Burger King. Meanwhile, a motherfucker supposedly take a pack of Skittles from a fucking in Arizona. Y'all let George Zimmerman get off. Same thing happened with the CEO stealing a little kid's hat. He did theft. He really stole it on camera. Everybody knows it. Nothing. And he doubled it now. Yeah, this is how good business is done. I thought y'all was all about morality and justice and all that. I thought y'all weren't about thuggery. When all that was just a code, man, that meant black, equaling they deserve to die. And then even more egregious is we live in a culture, even beyond the white supremacist demonic culture that subjugates God's chosen people, the first people, black people, nature's people. Even beyond that, which is already crazy, y'all attack and protect killers and murderers and abusers of children. Look at how nice they're being. Look at the rhetoric that they're using with Ghislaine Maxwell. She should be getting how they was doing Diddy. They ain't doing the same thing that they did to Diddy. It should be plastered everywhere, constantly dissecting it on a micro extra level, bruh. The way y'all dissected the Will Smith slap. The way y'all did Michael Vick with the dog fighting. These are children getting sodomized. And y'all ain't saying nothing. It ain't no outrage. Where's the 24-hour news coverage on every platform until it gets resolved? Y'all crawling up Trump's history, going to the deepest depths, and it's on everybody's algorithm. Y'all know what to do. I saw how it was during Mike Vick. Man, come on, man. What are we talking about? Imagine anybody else, black, being accused of what Trump's being accused with and being in a bunch of photos. Man, they'll get the fuck out of here. Man, come on, man. What are we talking about? Come on, truthers. Come on, patriots. Where the fuck y'all at? Y'all ain't nothing but genocidalists and accomplices for evil. Y'all ain't no damn patriots. Y'all weak. This fake ass game of semantics, you guys are demons. Patriot is code for demon. What was the other word they use? And protectors is code for protecting evil. Yeah, y'all protectors, all right. Y'all protectors of evil. And always thinking y'all got the right to be in charge of something. You ain't in charge of shit. Y'all in charge of, no, my bad, excuse me. Y'all in charge of evil. That's what y'all in charge of. Y'all in charge of perpetuating this same demonic evil system. That's what y'all in charge of. And now the PR is gone, man. The PR is gone. All the PR that y'all use is gone. Remember, y'all voted for Trump twice in majority. Did y'all vote for him because of his economic genius and all that other bullshit? No, you voted for him because you wanted to return to Jim Crow. You wanted to be able to openly practice white supremacy and get away with it. Is that not what we're seeing right now in violent, insane factions, not just subject to the police, by everyday citizens, Karens, Kens, elder Karens, younger Kens, all in between. Man, all type of shit I've been seeing personally. I done been in a classroom with 10-year-olds and they're talking about, hey, do you know the Migos? Like, nigga, what? You see what I'm saying? It's already starting at 10. Probably younger than that. Hell, we saw, and it even goes even more egregious than that. Not just them being racist and white supremacists at 10, but also being murderers and demons at 10. You saw the little plot in the 5th grade that they was doing. They was plotting on a kid, and each one of the kids was had a task to do, and they was gonna make it like it was a suicide. Come on, man. Who are we dealing with? We just gotta be honest, man. This society protects evil, perpetuates evil, and protects child killers and pedophiles. Because the society is built on child killing and pedophilia. That's some deep shit. You sure? Y'all wanna open that Pandora's? Do it, start. This is crazy. You sure? What religion y'all practice? Y'all practice Judaism? Y'all practice Catholicism? Is there not rampant pedophilia within these different temples of worship? Hell, the Catholic Church got exposed a couple years back, and they took that bitch off of CNN after one day. I think that was an accident. They reported on it I still remember 2018. They reported on it, and then you can't even find the story. Thousands and thousands of priests getting caught in the Northeast. Nothing was done, and this has been going on for millennium, not just decades, centuries, millennium. Catholic Church with children. What we talking about? We talking about entertainment? We got so many young kids, white kids, who have been sodomized in entertainment in Hollywood. Where you want to go with this, man? You want to go? You know what I'm saying? It has to be. You want to go to these small communities? How many of these little white kids be coming out saying they mama, they daddy, they relative, they friend of a relative, uncle, auntie done came out and said something? This culture protects that shit. And it's time for that shit to end for good. It's time for pedophiles to be public enemy number one. The problem is they make black men, innocent black men, public enemy number one. We're treated like the damn pedophiles should be treated. We won't go anywhere. We're looked at constantly. We're constantly monitored. Hey, everything all right? You good? We say anything, they're already ready, man. They're already ready to be the last one's hired and the first one's fired. No matter what your education background is, dude. I graduated from the best school in the city of Jacksonville, JU, and then I graduated from the best school in the state, University of Miami. Best school in the state. It's better than UF. It's better than FSU. Because it's private and it's better. You know what I'm saying? Like, boom. Excellent medical field and education system and the whole apparatus, the whole nine. So what are we talking about here, man? What are we talking about? It's the best school in the state. But does that matter? No. It don't matter. It don't matter. It don't matter. None of that matters. It don't matter if you cut your hair. Hey, I got locks. I had a low boy before. Did that matter? Nope. I remember being stopped by the police on my way to the house. Hey, what you doing in the neighborhood? My house is right there. They over here smirking and shit. This is the type of deal you deal with, man. This is the type of game you gotta deal with. And it don't even matter the age bracket. Hell, even our own people, quote unquote, skin tone, because they ain't our own people if they got that mentality. Even our own skin tone has that mentality because they've indoctrinated the self-hate system of white supremacy. And it don't matter the age. I done seen it with younger of our own people, quote unquote, our own skin tone, talking about YN or talking about or being like, hey, are you sure you're okay? This and that to another person because I'm around. This is the mentality. This is the problem with the society. They have made us, black men, be treated like we are the fucking demons of the society. When we're actually the last of the Mohegans. The regular black man is actually his energy, his purpose, what he stands for. We are the last straw of goodness in heaven on the earth. If it wasn't for us specifically, now there are some of our women who are on code and, that's cool, but they get co-opted too easily by feminism and all of the white supremacist tropes that they align themselves with. So we can't, but there ain't no alignment for us. We're the number one target. So the righteous black man, truly righteous, is the last thing left, man. Like I was trying to put in the word, the last of heaven, basically. Without the righteous, without black men in the society, this shit will be an open, dark age society. It's already that on the covertly it is. That's why the majority of white people who voted for Trump ain't saying nothing for real about Trump. Yeah, 30-40% disagree, but that's not even a majority in their own party. And they were supposed to be the truthers draining the swamp. They were the main ones talking about, we got to drain the swamp. We got to stop the Epstein pedo rings and all that. But now when it's one of your guys, huh? Yeah. What? I see no evil. Y'all doing the same fuck shit that them Penn State pussies were doing when they let Sandusky go forever. Y'all, hey, just give me your keys, man. Don't do it here. And all of them knew that shit. And they let that shit ride for decades. Including the beloved Joe Paterno and all that shit. The fuck out of here, dude. This is what we talk about, man. And I remember looking at them old 30 for 30 documentaries, and they were seeing all of those Notre Dame and Ohio State, Penn State, and Michigan State were all seen, oh, this is the bedrock of a great American value system. And then when they had Miami with all the brothers from the crib, from the 305, oh my God, fuck you. That's what I'm saying, man. That's what I'm talking about. But the real demons were y'all motherfuckers. The Penn State motherfuckers. Notre Dame Catholic. Come on. I just told you about the pedal rings of the Catholic Church. And who knows what's been going on over there in Notre Dame. Penn State Ohio State got exposed. Michigan State got exposed for sexual abuse, rape, and pedophilia too. Wasn't that Michigan State where that damn guy was following them girls, that gymnast dude? So come on, man, what are we talking about here? What are we talking about here? This is a whole ring. Now, what will the white people do? Or Kelly, you know what I'm saying? They can't wait. They'll hit R. Kelly in a minute. R. Kelly, I'm like, R. Kelly wasn't accepted in our society. We've been wanting him gone. You saw people like Dave Chappelle and Aaron McGruder of the Boondocks putting out shit saying that this dude needs to be charged and arrested and not protected. So yeah, y'all can't throw that on us. And like what many people have said, we're the only society, we're the only group of people in the world that does not have an open pedophile society. We know white people do. The Epstein rings, Catholic Church. Y'all have an open pedo ring in your little white enclave communities where all fuck shit be happening. And then your daughters or sons be moving away and don't be saying shit. Or they'll say stuff online or it'll come out later on. We see all the Dateline shows. We don't see all this shit. It's exposed. All that shit spilled out on the internet. So many videos of that. So what we talking about? And then don't get me started on foreigners, Latin America, the Caribbean, Africa, in China, all types. Come on, man. So Arabs, East Indian. Come on, we ain't even finna do that. So this is the game. This is the game, man. This is the game, and I'm tired of these games. It's time for us to have a society of righteousness. Like I always say, a society of Mayat, where the kids can be kids and finally be free. Finally be innocent. For real. It's been way too much shit that's been going on, man. Way too much behind the scenes, in the dark shit. It's time for us to get out of that Piscean energy that we've been in, where everything's hidden underground in the dark depths. We're out of that age. We're now in the Aquarius age where everything's gonna be boom, spotlighted in your face. Rebel season, where the underdogs finally rise. The kids are finally made free. The righteous finally win the day. The good finally wins. The era of evil is over, where black people are free and white supremacy is defeated for all time. That's the era we're coming into. And gender justice, not the men being abusers and give me the kick and the man type shit. And then now the women are now countering with the Kiki Palmers of the world and being, the Ike Turners of to the men now. No, we ain't gonna have that. We ain't gonna have no bully culture. The end of bullying is over. So that's why we need justice, man. That's why we need fake ass PR to be destroyed, fake propaganda to be taken down, and truth to be revealed. Because I'm tired of seeing Ghislaine Maxwell paraded around and giving the kid gloves. This damn demon needs to get her fucking ass whooped and be put on Front Street, not paraded around and protected and made to look like I just went along like just innocent thing. She ain't innocent. She's a damn demon. She needs to be treated as such. The fuck? Same thing too with the Gates, Bill Gates and Melinda Gates. They put out that fake ass story. Bill Gates was cheating with the woman. Yeah, good one. Yeah, right. Good one, guys. Bill Gates got a little boy, a little girl somewhere he doing shit too. Word to Jeffrey Epstein and Melinda is part of it too. These are genocidal demons. That's why during the COVID thing, she had an upside down cross showing you what team she's on. So all that gender shit that hey he was cheating and all the girls are like, yeah, we gotta help Melinda. Melinda's a demon too. What the fuck? This is what I'm saying. This is why truth needs to prevail and stop this gender bullshit. Because it gives too many people cover. They're able to run cover under that. Because of that, remember, if all of that shit had gotten exposed, the Epstein thing and the Gates Foundation, and they knew that that was being funneled to collect kids, all those assets would be seized, frozen. They'll be asked out, and they will be in prison. No bail, no nothing. No networks, no nothing. But now they're able to, if Bill go down, they're able to still maintain and save the franchise under the cover of Linda being the good woman. That bitch ain't good. Woman don't equal good. Man don't equal evil. We need truth. And we need the end of fake PR. So now to circle completely back to Trump. Trump is guilty. And all this dog whistling fuck shit is just him trying to stall, him trying to distract, him trying to run cover because he's under siege now. Chickens are coming home to roost. You over here pointing at everybody, but your hands is dirty. And everybody in the media know the game too, man. You could hear he's not gonna really release the Epstein files, is he? Forever they was making it seem like they didn't even exist or it was just a conspiracy theory. Now they're like, well, he's not really gonna do that because his name's on it and my name's on it. The fuck? And guys, to the black community, to everybody, this is why they've been going at all black celebrities so hard because they're trying to change the face of all evil and give themselves cover. Remember, these people, these celebrities are henchmen for the power players, for aka the ruling class, who are on these Epstein lists. But if you can change the face of evil and give you a big name that you can then run the media cycle through, their names will never come across the screen and you won't even know anything happened. Boom. They're there to be cannon fodder and to give cover for their masters. That's why they made such a deal about Diddy. Is Diddy innocent? No. Has he been responsible for killing and being a part of operations of killing righteous people? Yes. Tupac, Biggie. Just to name a few. He shot people before. Hell, being accused of trying to basically be a pervert and hell, the shit with Justin Bieber, the shit with Usher, shit with all the other rappers that he done tried to basically rape, for lack of a better word. So this is the game, man. This is what's been going on for a long time. But these people won't, and these are operations, man. So I just had to make this video because I had to speak on this because I see too much of this, man. I see too much of protecting those that harm children. I see too much of the Casey Anthony's and George Zimmermans, but not enough. Hell, even with Jerry Sandusky, they tried some shit. Remember they put out a little filler just to see how the public will react? You know what I'm saying? Look at the ruling class. They tested the waters because they've been indoctrinating the society. They've been grooming the society to lower their morality bar. They've been trying to scorch earth, the world. And they've been trying to indoctrinate the newer generations into accepting grooming. Look at all these damn shows. Look at all that shit that's on social media. All that shit is to inundate and make the kids immoral and make them weird and make them go along with their programming. They make them inverted, make them assimilate. And have the Z's been assimilating? Yeah, hell yeah they have. Hell yeah they have. And assimilation is not the correct way. Revolution is the correct way. Revolting against evil is the correct way. You assimilating, you go along with their agendas of being a part of uh, a fake ass rainbow coalition that doesn't exist, multiculturalism and liberal agendas. That's not going to save our kids. That's going to further harm and oppress our kids in a new system and a new play so they can further maintain and continue the game. Robots, you degendering yourself, you same gendering yourself, you going along, you as a kid messing with adults. Look at all that shit. Does that sound like freedom? Does that sound like liberation? No, that's slavery under a new form. But you now are making the quote unquote choice. But the choices are fake because they control what you see as your quote unquote choice. But it's not no choice because they control what you thought was the choice. You know what I'm saying? They're like, hey, you can either pick green or yellow. And if you don't know that there's more than two colors, you'll be like, dang, only green or yellow? But if you do know, there's, wait, I don't have to pick green or yellow. I can pick blue, black, red, brown, white, orange, purple, pink, silver, gold. You see what I'm saying? But this is the game. This is the game, man. And I'm tired of the games. And another part of the game too is putting out words that have one meaning, but making it seem like it's a different meaning. So this game of semantics, spin doctrine, double talk. Hey, this is the ministry of love. This is the ministry of peace. We're peacemakers. You're really doing oppression and evil and hatred and demonic evil power. Nah. Just like 1984. So I just had to speak on this shit because we deserve a new world, man. And we're going to continue making that world the world that we envisioned it. We're not giving up. We're doubling down. We're being more entrenched. And we're taking offensive measures to make sure that world is put into place by leading, taking over, and creating a world and changing the frequency of the world as it has been for way too long. Creating that meiotic world, that righteous world, that universal truth world, that love world, peace world, happiness world, joy world, where the kids can play, where the kids can be innocent and be fucking kids. An anti-pedo world, anti-evil world, anti-white supremacist world, a world of righteousness. So I thank y'all for watching. I appreciate this, and I look for more videos.